Hello. Let's see here. So I got a question from someone who watches my videos asking me what type of dance that I do. And hello. So I thought that I might start doing some like Q&A type questions, and this could be the first of those. Uh, so I think that my first influences for movement came from um I guess I'll have to think about like movement in general. Um when I was younger, I did spend quite a bit of time in the woods, so moving around through the trees barefoot. So I think some of the movements come from that. Then I also spent quite a large amount of time climbing trees and swimming. And then later on, I did play soccer or football as the world says it. Um, and that was from like primary school until high school. Uh, I had always had an interest in dance, but I wasn't able to pursue it when I was younger. I think when I was like 2 or 3, took like I took some dance classes, um, or like introduction to ballet classes for toddlers. Uh, but that was that. And then in also, I know I'm going out of order a little bit here, but then in uh high school, I did diving. So I think the first time that I start as like a teen that I started thinking about moving in an aesthetic type of way was being exposed to diving. So it would be like 1 meter diving on the swimming and diving team. So there's that. And then oh, but then also when it comes to dance, I would say I was most influenced by 90s pop groups type of dancing, like uh 18s, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, um like there's like a little bit of that in there, I think. um I was also exposed to Kathak and Bharatanatyam when I was younger. Let's see. But otherwise, most of my movements really. Oh, and then I recently was taking ballet lessons. But for the most part, my movements come from me really just experimenting with movement itself. So I like to think about the space that I'm in and making sure that if I'm moving in like one direction this way. I almost think of it as like a cube. There's like a cube around me, and it's split up into 4 quadrants with like a X and Y axes this way, and then like take that and then put it like this way flat. And on the dance floor we'll have it's like split up into a kind of a grid, and making sure that if I'm making a movement in one direction, then I'm balancing it out with another one in another way. And then when I do it in a way that is asymmetrical, so that the movement has to keep going. If that makes any sense. So those would be some of my influences for movement in my dancing. If any of you have any other questions, feel free to write it in the comments below. And I will get back to doing my dance diary, the raw unplanned dance videos when I clean up this freaking mess. It's gotten kind of bad, so I just struggle a little bit with like hoarding related things. So, but I can get back into it. So, all right. I'm not sure who's watching, but it looks like I have someone. But I hope to hear from all of you soon, and take care of yourself and keep on moving how you want. So, ciao.